Greetings, Earth signs. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Eureka Elementals. I'm hearing Earth, Nation, rise up. Listen, I don't know what's been going on, but this is a I-Ching post-solar eclipse elemental dragon reading. And my dear Earth Nation, this is the time to rise up. You might have been feeling that you've had a lot of setbacks, a lot of obstacles. The reason why I'm saying this, as of this recording, right, the time is now 12:06 a.m. on Sunday, April 7th. I don't know when this actually will be released, okay? But my spirit called me to do this, all right? And the reason I say what I'm saying is because my initial reading with air started today. I might have been around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And the intent now is to try to do as many of these as I can during the day, just to make sure I have the energy to give to the reading, because today's Saturday, busy, running around, taking care of stuff, right? Nonetheless, or yesterday was, so 6 minutes ago, 7 minutes ago by now. Nonetheless, though, what I found with yours is that I had several setbacks, right? But for every setback, earth signs, I know you. You dig into the earth even more. You gain firmer roots. And so you just know every setback is setting you for a way that you can come back even bigger and better than before. So, with that being said, I have already shuffled the cards. I'm going to cut the decks now, right? And we're going to do it for the earth signs, right? And find out what's going on after the solar eclipse. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of fundamental shifts and changes within you. Okay, we're going to start out with the Chinese 5 Elements Oracle. Get tarot clarifiers. We're going to pull one tarot card on each, one I-Ching card on each, and then we're going to do a dragon oracle synopsis, okay, for the entire Earth Nation. And I want to let you know the vision that I saw, right? I don't know if you check out the community section, like I said, and I'm still hearing the song. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's just, and that energy. And it's one of my favorite songs, even as a child. I was a small child when that song came out. And it's just the energy, the raw vitality. And in my mind, I'm seeing everybody there, and you see the colors representing the different air nation, fire nation, water nation, earth nation, and spirit nation. Spirit is the collective. Oh, my goodness. And so at this time, there's just this energy. Everybody can feel it. Everybody can feel it. Don't let them hijack. Don't let them, and it's after the eclipse now. So hopefully you listened to the advice and your spirit and your higher self, and you remain calm. You stayed in the high frequency and the high vibration, and you didn't let nobody hijack you. All right? So let's start out with the first earth sign, which is Taurus. Taurus, you're getting number 4, the fire rabbit. Welcome the muse. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. You're about your structure, your foundation, your rest and recovery, right? And once you did that, you came back victoriously in the spotlight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Loving the violet crown chakra activation energy, solar plexus chakra as well, with the you see here the bright brilliant yellow. Just a glorious sight, glorious sight. And you're in your element, darling. You're absolutely in your element. Next we have Virgo, wood rat. You're aligned with your purpose, number 1, which is leading you to your new beginning. Absolutely. And here you are, throttling down the yellow brick road. You're enjoying yourself because you're fully aligned with your purpose. And in the year of the wood dragon, which so far I think it was Libra who got the card in the reading, The wood rat is other best aligned with the wood dragon. They're symbiotic in this year. So you're pulling in and dealing. Listen, Virgo, you've been on a high vibrational alchemical energy this year. Keep that momentum up because big things for you, right? Last but not least, you have Capricorn. Caps, what are you pulling in? Nothing less than number 17, which reduces to an 8. Aren't we in an 8 year? Absolutely. And you have the metal dragon. Waking the warrior within. I'm hearing you're done. No. So, Caps, you came to bring the battle. You came to bring the fire. You came to let them know that they can never ever take away your desires. Listen, you see how that dragon is holding on to that sword? Okay? And you came here to speak the truth. You're about business. You're going to be standing on business this year. You're not playing around. So this lets me know that this is the energy that you're walking in now after the eclipse. Taurus is going to be in the spotlight, right? Welcoming the muse. You are going to be a beacon for others to follow, right? And Virgo, you're fully aligned with your purpose. You're actually paving a path for others to follow. Finally, we have Capricorn. Capricorn is like the hear ye, and you're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. And you're slaying and you're taking names. You're taking names too, by the way. So this this metal dragon, you're utilizing, and I'm reading these intuitively. You're utilizing this energy, that almost like this sword, as a sword of truth and righteousness. But you're using the sword as a microphone and also to slay. You're doing high vibrational things with the new energies that are going to be given to you. Now, let's see. Now we're going to pull one tarot on each as clarifiers. All right. And again, thank you for joining me. Please do hit the like, share, and subscribe. I systemically forget. I'm just enjoying myself here with you all, and I always forget to state that. Yeah, it is what it is. All right. The most important thing is the message. Taurus, you are clarified. Look at that. You came out in your own energy. The Hierophant. When it comes to any kind of organization, any kind of structure, any kind of tradition, anything having to deal with legacy in society, in both instances, do you see this? This is almost like a fire dragon. It's the same kind of energy. I'm hearing all eyes on me. Tupac, all eyes on me. This is what's the kind of energy that you have at this point. Everybody, you are magnanimous. You are magnetic. People flock to you. Do you see here the jungle creatures are flocking? So this is it. You have an audience. Okay, you have, and I think that Jupiter is coming into your sign at this particular time. I don't follow astrology too much; it's not my forte. Okay, but I do think that Molly McCord had published something earlier today about Jupiter being in Taurus at this time. So take advantage of this energy. It is here for you at this time for big things to come to you and come your way. Okay, make the most of it. Right, utilize when the heavens fighting for you. Go with the flow. Okay, make it easy for yourself. Next, Virgo is clarified by the universe. Yes, honey. This tells you it's fulfillment. You've done your work. You have had the fool's journey and you're about to start all over. And because you have paved the way, you've paid the price, and you knew what it was to be tested every single way. Here comes the reward. Here comes the success. Didn't I say that you'd be going down the yellow brick road? Yeah, you are about to be stepping into big, big, big things. Congratulations in advance. Okay? Next, we have Metal Dragon, and that is clarified by the Six of Swords, right? And this is telling me, Capricorn, you are running. You're not walking. You're running. You're flowing. You're swimming and flying to calmer waters. You're saying adios, arrivederci to any and all things that no longer serve you. You're done with it. Those days are over. And I'm hearing the song, The Dog Days Are Over. So you're over it. You're over it. And not only that, but like what I say now, you have awakened the warrior within, and you're walking and talking and slashing in your truth. You're not playing. You're about the business any and all day, every day. Okay? You're not playing around with anyone anymore. God help them for messing with you. Really, no, and truly. Because you've had enough. You've had enough. You've had enough. And I'm pretty sure that I had done this before. So let me do one more time. I think 3 times. Okay. Like I said, I had a break in between. I had a whole bunch of stuff to do. Laundry and all kinds of stuff. I tell you what. Mom's job is never done. All right. And bad allergies too. Okay. So let's get the I-Ching. Okay. The I-Ching for Taurus. Welcome the Muse. Okay. Who is probably the one that everybody in their company looks at is 58. It's clarified by 58. So we're going to see what the I-Ching is for 58 as it pertains to Taurus. And I do thank you for bearing with me. I've taken so many allergy pills, and I am literally spacing out these readings weeks apart because I do have horrid allergies. So let's see. 58. The joyous. Look at that. Okay. The joyous. It says here. 56, yes, 58, I apologize. The joyous. Above lake, below lake, lake after lake, heartfelt joy. The beauty of a lake fills the heart with delight. A series of lakes expand the delight into joy. Even the greatest sorrow holds the promise of returning joy, just as joy always contains a drop of sorrow. Joyousness is spread to others through words and deeds. As lake spills over into each other. This is not giddy happiness, but rather the knowledge that beauty and love are the truth that survive within the human heart. Beauty and love is the truth that survives in the beauty of the human heart. And that is just something that someone who is a muse like you, Taurus, would say. I don't know, what's happening for you, but I do believe that you're about to step into a very magical time in your life where you will see monumental success. I'm seeing you climbing. If you are in a corporate world, you're going to climb that ladder and ascend to the top. You're going to have like a golden light on you. People are just going to be, they're just going to want to be near you just to be in your glow. Okay? It's about to be absolutely beautiful for you. Okay? Now, my dear Virgo, okay, you got wood rat, right? That is clarified by I-Ching number 12. Okay? And let us see what I-Ching number 12 is all about. You also got the universe before, which is the world cycle. Let's see here. You were told I-Ching number 12. Yes. In your new beginning, again, was number 1, the wood rat. Okay, it stands still. Above heaven, below earth. Heaven and earth do not unite. Stand still brings stagnation. When harshness and darkness prevail, even the best people may withdraw from society to avoid being corrupted. By protecting themselves rather than actively working for good, they allow people with negative purposes to seize power. In time, passivity can become stagnation, and the will to fight is extinguished. So I see this as you've already, the thing about it is in this new energy that's coming through, right? There will be changes, monumental changes in society. But perhaps you have already done in your mind, you've already done your part in from the fool's journey to get yourself to the world right now. And you're like, listen, I'm on my path, I'm aligned. I know that there are things that are happening to humanity in the back behind me, but I've got to stick to its path. It's a solitary path, but Spirit's warning you, it's a path and you've done your cycle and you're reaping the rewards. But, don't allow this to become a stagnation for you. Okay, because other people may still be suffering and they need your guidance so that they can get onto this yellow brick road for themselves as well. Get aligned to their purpose. So don't allow your success to stagnate you. That is the warning for you, Virgo. Okay, in this new paradigm that we're going to find ourselves in after this eclipse. Now lastly, Capricorn. Let's see. Your I-Ching is number 42. Before you had the metal dragon waking the warrior within. That was clarified by the Six of Swords, where you're getting the hell up out of Dodge. Listen, you're not playing. You're not really playing, right? With anyone. Okay, not that you ever did before. Okay, you're too busy working your fingers to the bone. Okay, and trust me, I'm right there with you. Okay, number 42, increase. What? Increase. Okay, above wind, below thunder. Wind moves the thunder. Cooperation brings increase. The wind piles thunderclouds upon each other, increasing the storm's strength and moving it across the sky. Without the wind above, thunder's energy would dissipate. In the same way, people are strengthened when those above act on their behalf, with no thought of their own ambition. This leads to a time of increased prosperity and progress, when difficult problems can be faced together and overcome. Yes. So, Caps, in this particular energy, post the eclipse, you are going to be awakening the warrior within. Your DNA is going to be activated to awaken the warrior within you. Okay? And if perhaps before you were a passive warrior, now you're going to be active warrior. But you're going to be one of those because you're already a captain of industry who's going to say and do the right things to realize this is the right time for corporations and entities and other places to do the right things. You will be the voice, that voice of reason to say, in truth, we have been getting X, Y, and Z, and people are stressed and working hard. Perhaps if, as an example, instead of having a 5-day work week and people are really working 7 days a week, we actually give them a 4-day work week so they can truly enjoy the time with their family. They're already working 12 to 15 hours a day. Give them a 4-day work week. They can perhaps work 12 to 15 hours a day then, and then really and truly spend quality time with their family. That's true balance. Okay, that leads everybody is prosperous because you have happy workers and they're coming to work and so on and so forth. So you're going to be providing that energy to let the entities above, which you are usually a part of, okay, know that there are other ways in which they can still make money. Everybody can walk away and come to the table fully enthralled, excited, exuberated, and energetically, full, not depleted. Okay, there are things and ways for them to do things without completely ruining the lives of their workers. Right. Last but not least, we're going to go ahead and have space, and make sure the 5 Chinese elements. I am so stuffed up, and I'll tell you what, everything is blooming around me. So it has been quite a situation here. Now, for my wonderful Earth Nation, rise. All right. Okay, Earth Nation. What dragon do you have? You have YIN'S pink dragon. Absolutely love this. The blossoming lotus. Ironically, this is the my goodness, this is on my page, my homepage for it's also something that's in my logo as well, the blossoming lotus, and that flame within. Okay, that's the flame. Oh, I love it. I love it. It says brings firm love that resets your karmic balance. See all your cords dissolved by transcendent love. Enjoy your freedom. Look for the divine around you. And that's what happens when you are a muse, as Taurus is. When you are fully aligned with your purpose, right? You have that divine love to bring karmic balance. And definitely when you're in the position of someone who is a Capricorn and you're acknowledging the warrior within you and you're allowing that to permeate, you are acting out of a sense and a duty of love, that higher love, that kind of higher energy. Absolutely great. Okay, so Kuan Yin's pink dragon, let's see what dimension they're out of. Okay, and I think this is maybe my first time pulling Kuan Yin's pink dragon and using this deck. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have the wrong deck. I'm like, where is this? Why have I seen Metal Sheep? Oh my goodness. All right. Kuan Yin's. Okay, it's a fifth dimensional dragon. Number is 46, page 46. Okay. Earth Nation. Okay, you have gotten. Hear the words of Kuan Yin's pink dragon. Okay. Kuan Yin was a great and revered dragon master who lived for 2,000 years in China. Her fifth dimensional pink dragon created special portals for her so that she could go through them and rest in higher planes. This is how she was able to maintain a physical body for such a long period. Kuan Yin's dragons are the most beautiful pale pink color, the luminous pink of the sacral chakra. They will pour their transcendent love into any cords that tie us to others, whether from this life or any other, in any dimension or plane of existence, dissolving all karma under the law of grace. The guidance. Choosing this card offers you, Earth Nation, an opportunity to heal all of your relationships, including those from past lives that you may be unaware of. Ask Kuan Yin's beautiful pale pink dragons to dissolve the cords that still tie you to others and sit quietly while they do so. You may feel or sense them releasing you completely. Take a moment to feel the freedom that this offers you. These great-hearted dragons will then help you to see with the eyes of love. Look for the divine in everyone and be aware of all situations from a higher understanding, knowing that Kuan Yin's gentle pink dragons are by your side. These gracious dragons will enable you to enrich your relationships and transform your friendships. They will help you to treat all people with greater respect, care, and love than ever before. Remember to thank them for enhancing your life. Well, thank you in advance, Kuan Yin's pink dragons. So remember, now that we are post this particular eclipse, right? Taurus, enjoy being the muse. It's a new day. It's a new day. Okay, Virgo, don't forget now. Now that you're on and you're aligned with your purpose, do not lose sense of others who may need your wisdom in how to be aligned with their purpose. And last but not least, okay, caps. Keep capping. Do you. Keep being that warrior for those who need people to have a voice and help them to find their voice. Okay? Be that warrior for the underdog. And my dear, dear, dear Earth Nation, that is your reading. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. All the best.